Ships on vigor of the waves are skimming, barren summits to the verdant plains. Each horizon is a new beginning, rise and reign.
John chapter 6 verses 35 to 37 KJV. And Jesus said unto them, I am the bread of life. He that cometh to me shall never hunger, and he that believeth on me shall never thirst. But I said unto you, that ye also have seen me, and believe not. All that the Father giveth me shall come to me, and him that cometh to me I will in no wise cast out. Hello, fellow White Shavers, Leroy here. Nomi White Shaves back with another shaving video. How is everybody today? Hope you're all doing well. I think that was a pretty awesome verse that just popped in my daily verse today, so I thought I would share that one with you today. Alright, I finally have a little treat here. I'm going to be shaving with a straight razor edge that I just put a little touch up on. I've got 3 razors that I probably messed up stropping, so they just kind of need a little a touch up. So the razor I'm going to be using today is this Dovo Bismarck. You guys can check that out right there. A really good brother in Christ and wet shaving Jim Combs. He actually sent me a Shapton 12k to try out, and a crap ton of samples. So Jimbo, I really appreciate those samples. I'm not going to use a sample today because I had some leftover sebum in his shave bowl, so I added a little bit more so I can have a sebum shave today. And that's what we're going to be using, sebum lime. Alright, I've got the matching serum. As always, serum is, or the post shave is off camera to save some time because I ramble on and stuff happens. This is the Zenith boar brush. If you guys watch Johan over at Shave and Butcher, he just recently got a Zenith brush with a copper handle that's actually really nice. I think this is the same knot. I think. Now I brought my trusty supply injector just in case my edge doesn't turn out as I would like it to. But I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna put this blue water on my face, and as I'm lathering up, I'll kind of talk a little bit more about the plans and everything going forward. Okay, be right back. Yeah, this lime is really nice. Didn't bloom long enough, but it's okay. Hold on a second. Yeah, normally I don't really bowl lather very often. The only soap that I have that I really bowl lather now is the Sebum, and I always end up putting too much inside. I figure, was it 5 ml, which is I think half a teaspoon or a teaspoon, maybe a teaspoon, is usually enough. But sometimes I'm in a hurry and I don't measure, and I just freaking put a bunch in here, and that's kind of what I did this last time and today. So I have a lot in here, but let me go back to my plan with my razors. So I've got to learn to start from the basics, right? So I have to go back to the beginning and figure out a bevel set. So I've got a couple razors that I can do that with. So that'll be the next few weeks, or however long it takes, is, you know, making sure I can do a consistent bevel set. I busted out the stones yesterday with this one that Jim Co sent me, and this Bismarck, it's been honed up. It used to shave beautifully. I don't know what I do with my stropping. I'm really bad at it for some reason, and I tend to probably roll the edge or something like that. So it just kind of needed a good little refresh. So I took it to the 12k yesterday. I took my time. You know, I would hone on the stone until I got a really nice undercut. What I thought was a nice undercut, going both directions. Then what I would do, I'd go back and I would strop it, and then I would come back, hone again until I had a nice little undercut, and then strop, and then back and forth until the undercut and the stropping didn't change much. If you guys can get my drift. And then what I did when I thought it was okay, I did the HHT. It was pretty good. I was actually really pleasantly surprised. It wasn't quite an HHT 5, which basically it just barely touches in that hair. Just, I mean, it just jumps. I mean, I just lay it down and it would come off, and I can hear a tiny bit of noise. So I think it's almost there. And then if this edge works out well, and I don't think it needs another session on the stone on the 12k, I think I'm gonna try it and go to my Dodo Creek with it and see how it goes after that. But if I think that if the edge needs a little bit more refinement, then I'll go ahead and I'll take it back to that 12k and then go from there. All right, I think I'm almost there. I got some nice lather going on here. If you guys don't know or haven't been, oh man, crap, that was too much water. Shoot. Oh, we'll see what happens. So if anybody on the channel is new, I am a really big fan of Sebum. I've mentioned in the past that basically the serum is all I use now. I do not use lotion. I do not use any night cream or day cream. It's all I use is just Sebum. And I tend to wash my face and use sebum once a day these days. If I'm going to shave, then I have to wash my face. I have to. Oh, this actually kind of turned out really nice. All right. All right. I'm gonna just kind of get the whiskers warm again. All right. Try not to make so much noise. These clanks bother me too. I apologize. Move the hair out of the way here. Oh, last time I shaved was my last shaving video. But yeah, it's been a while, a few days. I love using a boar when I have a lot of growth. I really love that scrub. Oh, it feels good. Man, it itches, right? You get so many days of growth and that beard just itches. Ugh. Nasty feeling. My wife has not given me crap for the growth, which is odd. All right, I think that's good. 8 minutes in, not too bad. All right. Oh, I forgot to mention it, but I actually am using a new camera mount. It's actually really nice. I really like it. If I remember, I'll put the Amazon link to the one that I have in the description below. I hope I remember. All right. So this is the razor. First pass. Oh, please, I hope this works. Let's see here. Not too bad. Best edge I've done in a while, that's for sure. Ooh, not bad. Now let's see if I can do the whole shave with this. Look at this. I got stuff all over me here. I love this soap. Look at that. Can you guys see that? Let's see. There it is. Woo. Feels good. I think I might be able to maximize a little bit more on the 12K. But man, I'm pretty stoked about this. Pretty stoked. Second here. Go with this. You guys, hopefully, you guys are also subbed to Tim Shaves. He's been also learning how to hone, and oh, look at that. He's been trying to work through some issues as well. Poor guy, he was just doing a honing video, and he was getting these chips or something in a slurry, and it was just, oh, you could just hear the razor go across those. Oh, it just gives you chills in a bad way. Not bad, not bad at all. Time to switch hands. So I've mentioned it before, part of my goal in these straight razors, right, is to not have to strop 100 times before I shave. If I get good enough, I'd rather just, if 20 laps isn't good enough, then I'd rather just take it to a stone. Who has time to sit there and strop for 100 freaking laps? I have better things to do. Like learn how to hone. Man, I got this stuff dripping all over me. Look at this. Son of a gun. This is the perfect perfect hydration for this lather. So I haven't had a chance to send out that razor yet for restore, and the one that I want to do, I haven't had a chance to start. So I'll keep you guys posted on that. I have what I need to do it, and I was also waiting for this camera mount. I think I changed a little bit. I was waiting for this camera mount too, so that I can try to figure out ways to mount the camera to be able to record the whole restoration process. So we'll see how it goes. Oops, dripping all over the place here. This is pretty good. Nice. All right, let me rinse off, and we'll see how this feels. Okay, there's that. Okay, sorry. Be right back. Sorry, I gotta wipe off all the soap that all over my chest here. It's like I'm taking a bath again. Right. Let's see. So, first pass is actually really good. Cheeks, a little bit rough right here. Chin, probably the closest I've had of a straight in a very long time. And then my normal rough areas right here. Cool, 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 cool. Just going for the second pass. And possibly final, we'll see. That's the other thing that I try to shoot for. Being able to go, hold on, let me make sure I'm clean here. All right, so the other goal that I have is to, it would be nice if I can have the edge close in sharpness to a shave edge. I know that's asking a lot. But what I'm trying to do is just still 2-pass shave, right? So I would do the first pass, like the most difficult part is lower neck and the chin. So the goal would be to first pass with the grain, second pass against the grain, right? That makes sense? Maybe it's off a little bit. So that's the ultimate goal. And again, I don't want to have to strap 100 times to achieve that. I'm thinking, like I said, 20 laps should be enough. But yeah, I don't know. Cut myself. All right, let's see here. What do I want to do? Ooh, can you guys hear that? I'm not sure I'm going to be able to get much closer there. I'll try again in a minute. Try out the cleanup. Okay. I know it's frowned upon to rinse the blade off in the sink, but oh, son of a gun. That's pretty much it. Yep. That is awesome. That is freaking cool. Dang, I got myself pretty good right there. Man, I don't think I have any styptic either. Crap. I think my wife threw it away. Really, 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 really nice. Man, this is good enough for government work for sure. I need to touch up a little bit here. I can feel a little bit of irritation, so gonna stop. Good enough. Wow, nice. Okay. All right, let me man, the camera. Sorry, guys. It's a magnetic mount, and my phone is a little bit heavy, so it kind of rotates a little bit because the mount is not quite perfectly center. It's off to the side a little bit. Yeah, I'm a little bit, okay. So a little bit, not so clean down here, but I mean, I'll leave it. It was actually really good. I enjoyed that. I'm not sure if I'm going to do any touch-ups off camera. Probably not. I'll leave it to remind myself to keep trying. So now the question is, do I want to go back to the 12K or should I just go ahead and try the Dodo Creek? I might just go ahead and try the Dodo Creek and then let my beard grow again for a few days. Man, this is nice. Man, a stupid cut though. All right, I'm pretty happy with that. I'm gonna go ahead and call it quits before I man, I'm sorry guys. Dang. I'll get the hang of it. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and call it quits before I go too far and really regret it. Okay. And I can hopefully plug up these leaks off camera. All right. Oh, I forgot to mention I'm using the Captain's Choice mixing bowl here. I've got that much left. Again, like I said, I always overload it, always. And I just leave it in there and then I just use it next time. But hopefully I've got enough used to where I can go ahead and start using some samples that Jimbo sent. All right, all right. Let me do the quick little recap. Sebum lime, it's called Sebum lime. I got that much in there. It's not a sweet lime, it's a beautiful lime flavor, but it's got like a little clove in the background, and I think that's where the dark lime comes from. It's really nice. And actually the star of the party is this Dovo Bismarck. This was a gift to me by a really good brother. And it was just refreshed on a 12K, the Shapton 12K. So yeah, actually pretty good. So I think I may try and take it. I'm not sure. What do you guys think below? Should I go ahead and try to one more time on the 12K, or should I just go straight to the Dodo Creek? Comment down below. Brush, you guys saw in the beginning, this is my Zenith. It's all covered up right now. I love this brush. This is really hands down my favorite board brush right now. Number 2 is my Sterling, but this one, just something about the thickness of this knot that I just love. And that's it. Thanks for hanging in there. I got it less than a half hour this time. All right, everybody. I hope everybody has a great week. I'll be traveling again. Looks like I'll probably travel next week. Home for a week, then travel again. It is what it is. But hopefully, I'll get that razor out this week for some restoration. Looking like I might not be able to start. Maybe I can start the my restore hopefully on the weekend because I'll have more time. All right. Thanks for joining me, everybody. Remember, keep looking up. God loves each and every one of you, and as always, don't text and drive. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.